The kingdom of Wu sent Lu Su to negotiate the return of Jingzhou from Liu Bei. Zhuge Liang suggested Liu Bei create a written promise, which he and Lu Su both signed as guarantors. The agreement stated that once Liu Bei acquired other provinces, he would return Jingzhou to the kingdom of Wu. Upon returning to the kingdom of Wu, Lu Su first met with Grand Commander Zhao Yun. After Lu Su explained the situation, Zhao Yun was so furious that he stomped his feet, blaming Lu Su for being too naive and falling for Zhuge Liang's trick. At this time, Liu Bei's wife, Lady Gan, had just passed away. Zhao Yun came up with a plan. The Lord, referring to Sun Quan, had a sister who was known for her bravery. They could use this as a ruse to lure Liu Bei under the pretext of arranging a marriage, and then detain him as a hostage to exchange for Jingzhou. Lu Su went to see Sun Quan, presenting him with the written agreement regarding the loan of Jingzhou. Sun Quan scolded him, saying, "You're so confused. What's the use of such a document?" Then, Lu Su presented Zhou Yun's letter. Upon reading it, Sun Quan nodded in quiet delight and decided to send Lu Fan to propose the marriage. Lu Fan arrived in Jingzhou and explained his intentions. Liu Bei said, "I'm already in my 50s, and the Lord of Wu's sister is in the prime of her youth. I fear I may not be a suitable match." Lu Fan responded, "Emperor Liu, you are a renowned hero known across the 4 seas. It's a heavenly match for a virtuous lady to be paired with a hero." Liu Bei replied, "Allow me some time to consider it. I will get back to you later." After Lu Fan left, Zhuge Liang emerged from behind a screen to congratulate Liu Bei. Liu Bei said, "This is clearly a trap set by Zhao Yun. How could I casually walk into the tiger's den?" Zhuge Liang laughed and said, "There's no need to worry. With a slight strategy, you can marry the sister of the Lord of Wu and keep Jingzhou intact. You can go with peace of mind." On the day of the arranged meeting, Zhuge Liang called for Zhao Yun and whispered to him, "It is imperative for you to accompany our Lord on this journey. I am giving you 3 silk pouches. Each contains a brilliant strategy. Open them in order and act according to their instructions." Zhao Yun acknowledged his orders and carefully concealed the silk pouches close to his body. Accompanied by Zhao Yun and Sun Qian, Liu Bei, along with 500 soldiers, boarded 10 swift boats to head towards the kingdom of Wu. As soon as they reached southern Su province, Zhao Yun opened the first silk pouch. Following the strategy written inside, he gave instructions to the entourage. At the same time, he requested Liu Bei to bring generous gifts and pay a visit to Elder Qiao first. The 500 soldiers, all adorned in festive red and colorful decorations, traversed through the streets and alleys of southern Su province, purchasing celebratory items. They announced to everyone they met that Sun Quan's sister was to be married to Liu Bei. Before long, news of Liu Bei's matrimonial visit to the kingdom of Wu spread throughout the city, reaching the ears of everyone, young and old. After Liu Bei visited Elder Qiao, the elder excitedly went to congratulate the Dowager Wu. The dowager was taken aback, and after sending people to inquire, found that the news was already known by everyone in the city. Enraged, the dowager summoned Sun Quan and questioned him. Sun Quan explained, "Please calm down, mother. This is a strategy devised by Commander Zhou. The plan is to lure Liu Bei here, and if he does not return Jingzhou, we will kill him." The dowager angrily retorted, "Shameless. How dare you use my daughter in a honey trap? If Liu Bei is killed, wouldn't my daughter become a widow?" Sun Quan dared not utter a word. It was Elder Qiao who stepped forward to mediate. The dowager said, "I've never met Uncle Emperor Liu. We can arrange a meeting at Ganlu Temple tomorrow. If I approve of him, I will marry my daughter to him. If I don't, you can do as you please." The next day, Liu Bei met with Dowager Wu at Ganlu Temple. Upon seeing Liu Bei's impressive appearance, she decided to accept him as her son-in-law. She selected an auspicious day for them to get married. With his initial plan foiled, Sun Quan adopted another strategy of Zhou Yun, continually sending Liu Bei gifts of gold, jade, silk, and other fine goods, and also providing dozens of female entertainers to enchant him. As expected, Liu Bei became entranced by the pleasures and luxuries, losing track of time, and before he knew it, a year had passed. At this point, Zhao Yun executed the strategy from the second silk pouch. He pretended to be in a panicked state and reported to Liu Bei. Military advisor Zhuge sent word this morning. Cao Cao, seeking revenge for the Battle of Red Cliffs, has mobilized an army of 500,000 soldiers and is charging towards Jingzhou. Your Highness, we must return immediately. Liu Bei was taken aback and quickly went to discuss the situation with Lady Sunday. Lady Sun, being a heroic woman, decided to return to Jingzhou with Liu Bei. As they reached Chaisang, they ran into an army of 3,000 soldiers sent by Zhou Yu, led by Su Xing and Ding Feng. Seeing the critical situation, Zhao Yun hastily opened the third silk pouch and showed it to Liu Bei. Liu Bei then consulted with Lady Sun, who ordered the carriage curtains to be rolled up and questioned Su Xing and Ding Feng about their intention to rebel. Startled, Su Xing and Ding Feng quickly dismounted and denied any such intent. They instructed their troops to clear a large path, allowing Liu Bei and his entourage to pass. Not long after, Chen Wu and Pan Zhang, dispatched by Sun Quan, caught up but were driven back by Lady Sunday. By the time Jiang Qin and Zhou Tai arrived with a treasured sword personally sealed by Sun Quan, intending to kill Liu Bei and Lady Sun, they had already boarded a ship prepared by Zhuge Liang and set sail.